The Supplier. Go ahead and fuck with it.
You are now tuned into the basement. Nicky Lynn, J-Way, DJ Key Product, DJ Marcus Moolah, and DJ D-Wiz. Right here on Underground Hittas Radio.
I'm Jay the Diplomat, DJ Marcus Moolah.
I am the Honorable DJ Key Product.
And I am your girl, Nicky Lynn.
Hey, clap it up. We in the basement. We got a special guest in the building right now with us. Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Joe Rollins. How you doing?
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
Yeah.
So proud.
good.
He came all the way from the moon, ladies and gentlemen, so it was a long trip.
So it was, actually.
No,
That's facts right there.
yeah.
Man, so we gotta kick it off with this question right now. We gotta kick it off with this question. How did you get into music?
All right. I actually first started doing music at an early age, seeing my mom sing. And after that, it was legitimate. I was just bouncing all over the place, just being a musician, singing here and there and stuff. But then I want to say it really popped off when I got to South Korea and I actually started recording music. And that was a completely different story, especially being in South Korea and stuff and popping out like that. Like that was actually amazing. So to say that, like starting off with music, it was definitely through South Korea in a major way.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Man, so you saying you very popular in South Korea?
I won't necessarily say very popular, but there is a name with part-time cooks that we all started when I was over there and stuff, and of course through personal reasons, me being in the military really pushed me away from the crew and stuff. But at the end of the day, like that's tatted on my arm. Like I'm always gonna be a cook.
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Rollins.
Yes, sir.
You're a songwriter, correct?
Yes, sir.
So listen, what are the key ingredients to writing the perfect song?
The perfect song?
Yes.
Man, I don't even feel like I wrote the perfect song yet. And the only reason why I'm saying it is because I've been practicing, and I can sit here and tell you consistency is what it takes and stuff. Mm-hmm. Just keep writing good songs. But the funny thing is most artists don't even know if they have a good song or not.
Yeah, true.
So it's like the perfect song, that's a broad, that's a pretty broad statement. So I would say if you want to make a really good song,
Yeah.
I would definitely say consistency does help, but imagination. That is what really took me far. I have a very vast imagination, but that's, mostly because I've been all over the world. Mm-hmm. And because of that, I would definitely say education actually helps out a lot too. I was human resources in the military, and just having that, just all those extra words to mess with also helped out. So yeah, there's a lot to making the perfect song.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned imagination, because sometimes the beat, the music can like spark that imagination and inspiration. So yeah,
Absolutely.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
In your writing process, do you go into making the hook first or the verse?
Hook. if there's one thing that I will actually be, because I'm not a cocky person, I'm very modest. I will gladly say that.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna be cocky about something, making a hook is what I know how to do. Like that is my bread and butter. Like I can. So yeah, my writing process is always make the hook first for me, and then the verse will take me about a good week or so.
Oh.
So if y'all put a beat, so if y'all put a beat on, say yo freestyle, yeah, hit me up next week.
Man. All right. So first and foremost, before I get into my question, I want to say thank you for your service in the military.
Highly
Yes.
appreciate that.
Man,
Thank you.
So yesterday was all about you.
Oh,
it
really.
All the veterans.
Yesterday was a lot. And it's definitely not necessarily towards me, but just the memories of my, brothers in arms and sisters in arms and stuff that I did deploy with in Iraq and stuff. Just that thought of them, man. Like it's a lot.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
But when you're selecting production, what type of beats do you like? Do you like R&B? Do you like trap? Do you like pop? What type of beats do you like?
You know what? That really goes back to the imagination thing, man. Like, it really doesn't matter whether it's pop, trap, hip hop. If there's something, if there's words that I can create with it and in a dope melody and stuff, especially when I make hooks, yeah, I'm going with it. Like, it really doesn't matter if it's country, rock, pop, K-pop to an extent.
No, real talk.
I'm just being honest. But at the end of the day, man, I hear the beat, man. Whatever I feel and stuff, the words will come. Song is made.
So if it has that bounce, then it's...
Oh yeah, all day. Especially if it has the bounce. That's
cool.
actually my bread.
But what I noticed with his music, with Joe Rollins' music, is he likes interesting beats. It's not something that you're just gonna, like, I don't hear those every day.
Yeah.
Like, there's some that are like, oh, it has some weird little things in there.
So you
like the nail that sticks out. My bad.
The nail that sticks out.
I actually like I like that phrase though. Like you actually do bring up a lot of insight there, because I do like when people say, yo, this industry beat, this Drake type, this that. I don't like following that, to be honest with you.
Right, because you're copying now.
And don't get me wrong, it sounds dope. It's just that's not. I want to hear something different, and I'm just like, you know what? This is pure creation. This is something that I made.
Right, you ain't trying to be like nobody else.
Exactly, like for real though. Like I'm really not. So it's like I understand there's a frequency out there. And granted, I may not either hit that frequency or whatever you want to call it, but at the end of the day, what I do know is I can make a good song through the interesting beats that I make, and people like it. Interesting enough.
Well, you're very creative, because I know you personally.
Thank you.
Somewhat personally.
No, I understand. You're right.
And if you follow anybody who follows you on Instagram or any of your social medias, we know that you have this huge sock collection.
That's what she said. Yeah, that's exactly.
This is real.
And you like to, and you have shirts that go with socks that go with this, and these two can go with this.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is that part of your, like, just you being you, or part of your creative mentality?
Here's the story behind the socks.
He has tons of socks, trust me.
Oh yeah, I do. We counting above 150 right now.
Oh,
but
That's lit.
And it's printed type socks, not like tube socks, like regular white socks.
I don't own.
I knew it was that. Yeah, I knew it was that.
okay.
Right. I'm sorry, that was just regular white socks.
Stone tree.
I'm done. No, seriously though. It started with my parents. One year, they gave me some dope looking socks for Christmas, and I ran with it. And just started looking at different sock companies, and I started seeing like this new loose sock wave, and then it was actually loosesocks.com that hit me up and asked me if I wanted to be a sock brand ambassador. So of course I hit him up and sent him a picture, and he even reposted it on his Instagram, which was real cool and stuff. So I was like, okay, so I got sock game now. That's just a thing. It's a thing, sock game.
And that's funny because you say you got it for Christmas. Right? You
Yeah,
say Christmas, and that's the worst thing you can say that he got it for Christmas is some socks.
But he was like, it's dope. It's
right.
I'm sitting there going like, yo, did I get socks again this year for Christmas? Like, what's good?
That's got to be very interesting. Like, you meet a chick, right? And you be like, hey, you want to come home and see my socks? I got a dope collection of socks. You want to come see?
He has
that's dope.
like drawers, like little cabinet things. Then he had like a little basket full of them.
Yeah, see, this is all real stories, right?
So you legit the sock man?
Yeah, I mean,
hey, you could put the guy at the gas station out of business.
Word.
Would you ever hang your socks on the walls?
I didn't think about that. That's not a bad idea.
So you can see them all.
I gave him an idea.
Walls of
Yeah,
socks.
like frame them.
Yeah,
or put them on your wall.
Yeah, there you go.
We had an interview. Whoa, hey, okay, look, you saying something illegal now, man. You said cut them in half? Is that what you? He said illegal. Oh, I thought you was talking about cut.
Right, so
Okay,
take the socks.
Look, you're like.
He's done. No.
Take like get some frames.
I'm messing with you.
Get some dope frame. Like they can even be matching frames for the colors. Put the socks in the frame, hang them up.
That is okay. But we'll start doing that. Yeah. All right, cool.
Wait, what's your favorite pair? Do you have a favorite pair?
That's not a question.
You're not gonna know. If you
No.
It
doesn't matter.
You gonna see his socks just standing up in front of the doorway like so. We heard all that.
The very first pair. These are my favorites.
All of them mad at the ones that I got on now. But it's just I really don't have a favorite one. I just like socks. I like going out. I like being the conversation starter, the nail that sticks out, because that's what people's gonna look at. Like, why is that nail sitting out like that and stuff? So it's like there's times where people look at me, and the first thing, of course, they look at and stuff. When they look at me, it's obviously not my face. They're gonna
they're looking at your socks.
They're gonna look down at my feet and stuff. So it's like, yo, those are cool socks. And then they finally raise up, and it's like, oh, he's smiling at me and stuff. Right. Like,
wait a minute,
introduce myself.
Who the hell looks at your feet first, then work their way
up?
You'd be surprised.
You would be surprised.
Women,
surprised.
We, as women, we were always told.
You would be surprised.
We were always told as women to look at a man's feet, because if he's not taking care of his feet, he's not taking care of anything else.
Sneakerheads.
I learned something today.
If they have dirty shoes, and it's all just busted, then probably their body's busted, their house is busted.
I learned something today.
That's definitely a thing.
Because if you're gonna take care of your shoes, you're gonna take care of everything else.
You right about that. Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, I don't take care of my shoes, but I do take care of my socks.
Oh.
You do always have
a round of applause.
Oh yeah, every single time.
If you ever notice, when you're around Joe enough, you'll notice he'll have his pants cuffed where you can see his socks.
You know what? I did notice that. From the first time I met you, like I've noticed, like
yeah, every single time, man.
I didn't pick up on it until now.
Yeah.
You got a go-to color or something? Like,
You said what now? A go-to color? Nope, I don't even have that either, man.
What?
It's usually a theme. Like
so you match with your outfits? Or
Y'all need to follow him on Instagram so you can see how he does it. Like, this is my shirt, and I can do boom, 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 or these socks.
There's a let me think about it. There's a what's her name? Alice in the Wonderland shirt that I have.
Yeah.
And then there are Aladdin socks that I have. The only reason why I wear these two together is because the colors match, and it's kind of like a little Disney theme, because they both Disney. So I do certain little things like that and stuff. Like Kingdom Hearts. We ever played?
Yeah.
You know about Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah.
So I'll have the Keyblade on one side of my feet, and then I'll have Heartless on the other side. Wow. And the funny thing is, conversation starter. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Right. Look, funny story. My mom was like, Joe, why are you wearing two different pairs of socks? And I'm like, I called down my list. Hey, James, come here. Am I wearing two different pairs of socks? Mom, no, he's not.
Man.
Sock game is. I'm the sock man.
A1.
I'm taking it.
A1.
Okay, let's go ahead and get to this first song right here.
Hey, I'm ready for it.
You got Self-Sabotage.
You want to tell us about it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I can definitely tell y'all about it. Let's see. There really isn't like a personal connection with the song or anything like that. And the funny thing was, is Quest, who is also featured on the song, he, I presented it to him, and he was like, "So I'm on it." So I was like, yeah, you know what? Absolutely, of course you on it, man. So the once again, the hook just came to me just like that, and the verse took me a week. It's just a little song that it doesn't. I don't know. Like I legitimately want to put people in a vibe and stuff to where it's like I don't necessarily agree with definitely take yourself down this crazy road and take yourself to oblivion, don't get nothing done.
Right.
But at the end of the day, being human, you know, I've definitely stumbled on the roads of, you know, I'm definitely self-sabotaging myself.
Man.
So, you know, in so many words, that's how I made the song. Quest hopped on it. I hope everybody likes it. So,
I like it.
Okay.
That's
Self-Sabotage, Joe Rollins featuring Quest on here. Shout out Quest too. All right,
Yeah,
let's
shout
go
out.
ahead
oh,
and listen to
absolutely,
the songs.
absolutely.
Self-sabotage, right here. Joe Rollins.
Joe Rollins.
Yeah,
Rollins.
Self-sabotage
Appreciate it,
featuring
appreciate
Quest. Man, okay. We gotta ask this question right here.
Right, here it is.
Man, is there any weird stories that came across in your life that you want to tell?
All right. This is one time. Okay. Yeah, sit back for a second. There's this one time. You know, I go over my homeboy's house, unmentioned, and you know, it's like, hey, bro, you know, I'm trying to go out, have a good time, yada this and yada that. I bet. Pre-game to his place, and then you know, we went out together. First bar, and of course, I'm usually the one that's designated driving. So tonight, I'm drinking. Like, I'm not he's the designated driver, so I'm good tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I get to the bar, you know, have a beer and stuff, and I don't even remember what beer it was. Military. I apologize. I'm a liquor drinker, but regardless, I got a beer and I drank half of it and I was done. Like, I drank half of the beer and was just like, yeah. Did I smoke before? Like, I was so gone, and I'm just like, I started feeling uncomfortable, and I'm just like, yo, hey, bro, it's time to go. We gotta go, man. I don't want to do this no more. I don't know what's going on. I think I want to throw up.
Yeah.
But honestly, we just want to go. So we took off. Took us back to his crib. I was like, bro, look, check this out. This is part of the story too. You take my keys, okay? I'm gonna be in the other room, air mattress, knocking out. Like, that's it for me.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'll go into that room, close the door, went to the air mattress, covers, pillow, knocked out. Like, I'm knocked out.
Yeah. Right.
I wake up to, sir, could you please step out of your vehicle?
What? What?
I'm so baffled. I'm so baffled at this point. And I'm just like, okay, sounds like police officers talking to me. Let me get out the car. So I immediately open the door, put my arms up, and I come out. I'm dazed too. I don't know what's going on, man. My windows is fogged. I just hear this voice. It sounds like a police officer. Hop out of the vehicle. I step out. There are 5 other police officers with this 6th one, literally like kind of backing up and gun ready a little bit and stuff, like looking at me like, you know, and you know, they start asking questions and stuff. Do you own the car? Were you drinking last night? I told him the story. I was like, officer, I definitely drunk last night, but it was like literally a beer. Like, seriously, it was like, I shouldn't be this. And so I'm looking around at where I'm at. I was on top of a grassy hill next to one tree.
What? Stone tree.
No.
That's an idea.
Yeah. Makes sense. Makes sense.
So I'm just talking to the police officer, and he's like, well, you know what? Where do your parents live? Because we need somebody to come pick you up. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, y'all gonna let me go? You know what? I'm not gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. I gave them my parents' address. They were like, holy, son, you're way up in Fort Wayne. What?
Whoa.
What? Yo, I was so lost. And then the officer was like, no, I'm kidding. You 10 minutes away from your parents. I'm like, man. Like, that's not even.
That's not funny.
So do you think you were roofied?
Huh?
Were you?
I don't know.
You probably were.
Had to have been. There's no way. There's no way that I drove 20 minutes somewhere without damaging my car whatsoever. And in that grassy hill next to the one tree, there was a fence. It was blocked off. Like, you can't get there unless you either go around or you go through this little section.
So you were one maneuvering drunk.
Like, and no scratches, nothing on my car. And the funny thing, it's the reason why I had the keys. The officer was like, you know, if your parents are on the way, just make sure you don't drive the car. I literally took my keys and was like, and walked to my car and sat in it until my parents came, man.
What got me was you actually legit thought you was in a room
Yeah.
on an air mattress.
No, the problem is that he really actually went to sleep.
Yeah, no, that's
what we're trying to tell you.
Oh,
I went to sleep on an air mat. That's exactly what happened.
That's what
Okay.
we're trying to say. He could have been
and
roofied.
I woke up to step out of your vehicle.
He didn't even have his keys. He gave it to his friend at the time. And you know what? I've talked to Joe Rollins enough where he has a bunch of stories like that.
that's next
And
level.
so I think Joe has a history of being roofy.
No,
Oh, that's
unfortunately.
No, not like-
not
okay.
Unfortunately, but fortunately, it's not that.
Okay, like, but not taken advantage of type. But like,
No, yeah,
weird stuff just happened.
that is actually very true.
That's
You
actually-
see me stumble over that. This is this plan.
That could
is-
be like a legitimate movie or
Boxer,
something.
word.
Like a
Hangover.
Hangover Part 4.
Yeah.
Hangover Part 4.
Yeah.
Mhm.
During the break, I'll let him tell you the other one.
That's absolutely fine. I'm cool with that. Because that's even more next level.
Wow.
Go ahead, Wiz. Thanks for asking my question.
So listen, Mr. Rollins, describe the highlight of your life so far.
The highlight of. Ooh, okay. All right. The highlight of my life. This is it's a beautiful moment for me because it explains who I am as well.
Okay.
At the Grand Canyon, 1 week out of the entire year, they have a stargazing party.
Okay.
All right, and at the stargazing party, no cameras, no nothing. They just have red lights, and you're able to view the stars.
Yeah.
I am the type of person to not beg. I'm not the type of person to beg for anything.
Yeah.
I am definitely type of person to build motivation within others, though.
Yeah.
But there's a certain way that I do it.
Right.
So at the Grand Canyon, there's a crew that flew in from all over the world: South Korea, Australia, Hawaii, I believe at the time.
Yeah.
And we all gathered in California for about a week and a half, got an Airbnb, and just balled out.
Right.
Like just had a really good time. And so we decided, we woke up one day and was just like, hey, you know, let's go to the Grand Canyon. Like this was all on a whim too, stumbling on the Stargaze party.
Right.
We come down to the Stargaze, or we come down to the, think about it, the Grand Canyon and stuff. We got to see it. There was a Marine who, I love Marines, I really do. But, you know, all of them are gung-ho, and militaries usually, when it comes to tourist sites, go there, see the site, leave.
Yeah.
That's just, that's just how it is. So you have, you know, I've seen it as well. You have him who's just like, yo, all right, guys, we've seen it. It's time to go. And you have people who, from South Korea, have never even been to the States like that to see a site like this in so many words. And it's just like, no, bro, we can't be chill. Like, it's
Right.
It's a Stargaze party and stuff.
Right.
And so, but he was still gung-ho about it. He was like, all right, look, check this out. We're at a pizza joint. We didn't even get to see the Stargaze party yet. We're at the pizza joint, and he's all like, all right, look, check this out. Me and Sarah, we're going to leave first. You guys, you need to be behind us. Okay, we'll be right behind you. That is not what's going on in my head. Those are words coming out of my mouth. Like,
Right.
inside of my head, retribution. Like,
Oh, man.
But the funny thing is I looked around the table around all my other friends and stuff, and they were like, you know, just looking defeated, and I'm just like, oh no. So how y'all feeling? So we going? What we doing? Let's just go back home. You know, he's mad and stuff, and you know we need to do this and do that and da 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 da. And I'm just like, all right, cool. So this is what we're gonna do then. We'll hop in the car. Y'all follow me, and we'll just go ahead and head home. So we all hopped in the car. You know, they hopped in the other vehicle behind me, and I went straight back up to the Grand Canyon. Straight back up. We didn't go home or nothing.
Right.
I planned all of this. So I had Jeff and Tess in my car, and it had to be planned out right because Tessa was observant. Like, I knew she was probably going to be the only one to say something to me because they're in the car in the back.
Right.
I got my music, whatever. I just didn't hear y'all.
Right.
So, at the end of the day, we're going up there, and Tess is looking at the signs. Some of them are saying, "Welcome to the Grand Canyon."
Oh man.
So of course common sense is gonna kick in and just be like, Joe, are we not going back up to the Grand Canyon? You from South Korea, you don't know where you at. I guess you're right. I don't know why she believe that.
Man.
But as she took it, we got up there, and as soon as they pulled up, Rydia rolls down the window and stuff. Joe, where the hell are you going? Oh damn, I didn't see y'all was we were flashing and honking our horn. I got the music blaring, I'm jamming and stuff. I can't see, glasses. Don't wear sunglasses at night, y'all. That's not smart to drive. He's like, what? And so finally, Jeff had rolled down the window and was just like, yo, look at because you can easily see all the stars. There's no lights up there. And Jeff's like, yo, look at the stars. And so finally, all of us agreed, and we was just like, hey,
we're stargazing.
yeah, we're gonna go to the stargaze party.
It's just stargazing.
And all of them at one point was just like, Joe, because of your mistake, because they all thought like I stupidly went up there and stuff. Because of your mistake, we get to go see. This was at the Stargaze party. 65 astronomers go up there with billions of dollars of telescopes, telescopes and stuff, and we're seeing like Saturn, stars.
Wow.
Like it was amazing. That was seriously like one of my greatest moments. That's what we was talking about, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's your highlight. That's your highlight. Hey, so hold on.
That's my highlight right there.
Moolah got a question.
My bad.
Oh, I do it. You done?
Yeah.
Cool. Like that.
So
was a
my
lot, my
father
bad, y'all.
was in the military too, and every day he would tell these crazy stories. I don't even really want to hear. Tell me a crazy story you had in the military.
A crazy story I had in the military.
He was K-popping.
I mean, if we're talking about like, that's toward the music side. If we're talking about like just military,
Yeah.
All right. I'm legit because I don't want to necessarily, especially with Memorial Day happened yesterday. I don't want to necessarily get into something deep. I like talking about positive things and good stories and whatnot.
Yeah.
I got a good one for you. We are trying to get some stains out of a floor, i.e., hands, knees, like get stains that's been there for like since the building was made. And it's me and this female private and stuff, and we're down there for like 45 hours.
Yeah.
Literally. Just getting little stains out the ground. And finally she's like, Sergeant, I can't get this stain, this one. I can't get this particular stain out of the ground. Alright, well look, check this out. Sergeant's all like, look, get some more Pine Sol, use a little bit more elbow grease, get that, get it right out of there. She was like, elbow grease? I haven't been using that at all. Do I go to Walmart and get it? I'm like,
She really said that.
Can I please leave?
No, I'm so serious. She really did say that. Yeah, no, she really did say that. Like, where do I buy that? Like,
And you were looking at her like,
oh no, I had to hop in on that. No, I had to hop in on that. All right, so I'm all like, you ever heard of Wave 360? Was either next to that or the Crisco. Like that.
It's more than likely next to the Crisco. Because it's grease.
and so just like the military, she was all like, so can I go buy some? No, keep getting down there. I'll tell you what elbow grease is. Rollins do push-ups. and that's pretty much how that ended. Man.
Oh man, that's crazy. That's crazy. That is absolutely insane.
All right, so
That is insane.
Yeah, Rollins do push-ups since you want to
Man.
yeah.
He's like, I got a kick out of it, so I'm gonna do them.
I definitely got a lot of those.
man. Whole lot of push-ups.
Yeah, no, seriously. I just
Hey.
mess with people, man. I like.
Hey, it's part of the fun.
It made me
Yeah.
stronger too.
There you go. There you go.
Man, so I'm gonna take it back to music.
Okay.
What's the inspiration behind a lot of your songs?
Oh man, inspiration. Huh. That's a deep one. I didn't even think I was gonna be asked that one.
Oh man.
Cause I do get inspired by other people's songs, but when it comes to my music, like it's literally, I'm literally not thinking of anything else. Like I just have the beat and I just jump into what that beat is and what I'm trying to make and create my own imagination. Like not look like, oh, you know what? Well, Justin Bieber sung it like this, or you know, so and so rapped it like that. And no, it's just all me. So it's just like when it comes from inspiration, it's really from the beat.
Okay.
Whatever the beat says to me, that's what I'm inspired by, and that's what's going to be, you know, written in so many words.
All right. That's
the
what's
best answer I can give.
Yeah. Hey, it's yours.
I'll take it too.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get to this next song right here. It's called Default Chime.
Default, you right? Default
The
time.
default time.
Default.
Default.
Dude.
Yeah, default.
Yeah, by default.
By default. Like the way you said it.
Or default, default, yeah.
Default.
You want to give anybody some hints on what they to expect with this song?
I really actually want it to be everybody's default chime, man.
Okay.
Hey. That was really it. Like there's really no, the way I made this song, I was honestly hoping like some type of cell phone service would hit me up. But, yeah,
That would be dope, though.
Yeah, it really
An
would.
endorsement by any type of cell
Yo,
phone?
seriously, yo, honestly, man, I would love that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, no, that's it with default chime.
Okay. Default Chimes right here with Joe Rollins. Let's get it. Right there, man. Right there. Default Chime. That's got to be somebody. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Default chime.
I'm trying to get it there, man. I'm trying to get it there.
I was rocking with that record, like real talk, like that's a hit. I feel like that's a hit.
I really do appreciate that.
I feel like that's a hit.
Man, so I don't know if you want to continue with your story.
Where am I at in it? You know what? I'll go ahead and finish it off. It's fine. I can. Is that okay?
Alright.
Okay, I'll go ahead and finish it off.
Right.
Cause y'all know where we at.
Exactly.
But y'all be alright.
Yeah.
Alright, but but at the end of the day, man, you know, finally called, ambulance came through. Weirdest thing, man. Paramedics came through. They came to me. Looked at the situation. Would you like to press charges?
Press charges.
I can't move. Like, get me to the hospital, man. Like, what are you talking about? It's me and my friend. We both paralyzed on the ground together. Like, no. So we finally get to the hospital, and doctor comes in. He was like, hey, look, just to let you know, you and your friend, you're both dying. Both your kidneys are failing right now, and we need to keep you in here for at least 24 hours in ICU, and yada this, yada that. What? And then, would you like to press charges? What? Wait, why? What? Oh, you know what? No. I'm gonna figure this out. Don't worry about that. So yeah, I was in there for 24 hours. They just pumping fluids in me and stuff, checking my vitals. Finally got, you know, good to go and all that good stuff. And then, you know, I had to go home in a taxi to my parents' place, which was real cool because I'm in a hospital gown. And, you know, they kind of used to this now. But, right. So, you know, I come back to ICU the next day. And, hey, we woke up paralyzed and you're still here.
So wait a minute.
Hold up, go ahead.
Is this a reoccurring Like, does this happen often in your life?
No,
Like,
no. I know. I'm telling you, there is definitely a specific entity. That's what I'm gonna say. There's a specific entity that was in my life that I needed to remove, and I didn't know about it. That's what my problem was. It wasn't something that was just like, let me go to the bar real quick and see who drugged me today. Like, nah, it wasn't. It was never like that. Like, I'm always gonna be with good friends, people that I trust. And when it comes to driving home, like, nah, you better be somewhat. Just a little something, like water, honestly. Like, that's just the type of person that I am, because I've always been like that when it comes to DD.
But isn't that crazy?
That's 2 in a row.
That's why I said a history of roofies.
Yeah.
It's a person, not like
a person.
Not people walking around just like, hey, is that Joe Rollins? Let me root.
No.
Hey, there go Joe right there. Man, Joe.
Yeah. You the one that like blacking out all the time.
Right.
Yeah, man, have a sip of this, bro.
What's this called?
That's called just
Joe
for Joe.
Rollins.
Don't even
That's
just
just for Joe right there.
This is called you
Look,
wake
you
up
try-
2 days later.
People are like, hey, can I have your water? He's
That's
like, no. This was Joe.
Right.
That's that 2
Why is
days.
it pink?
That's
You'd
that
be
2
like-
days later
You're
morning
like, you
Joe.
don't want this.
Right.
Shut
You
up,
don't.
drink
This is
it.
for Joe. You don't
Why is
want
the
this.
water pink?
Shut up, drink it.
Shut up, drink it.
I buy
that's
my
pink
own
lemonade.
drinks. I usually don't buy other people's drinks, and I watch you open the bottle. Like, I ain't got time for all that. No, I really don't.
Man,
No.
man.
We need a movie about your life.
Real talk. Your life is
But
like
this a
the
movie.
hangover. Like, for real.
Time's a lot.
The Rollins experience.
Call it 2 days later.
Oh,
Morning
2
Joe,
days
2 days later.
Morning Joe, I'm done with all of y'all.
Oh, man.
Morning Joe. Rated R. Rated R for
it's
real.
the way he says it.
Morning, Joe.
Rated R
The Rollins effect.
Bro, what time it is?
for real.
I just
It's
can't
real.
imagine though, like what you're thinking as you're laying on the ground and can't move. You know, like you're just like, what?
Probably the production that he picks for his next song. That's going on in his head.
during the time,
Right.
oh, you know what? This is gonna be a good movie.
It's gonna be a dope ass hit.
And all they're trying to do is just get their phones. Like,
Right.
can you move? No. Can you? No.
No.
Man.
Self
We
sabotage.
just, well, we're just laying here.
That ain't no self-sabotage. I heard that. No. Not self.
Oh man.
I did not ask for any of that. Like,
That's hilarious. Oh man, that's hilarious.
Man,
Oh wait, what's next?
I don't know who's next.
Man, so I gotta get back into the music with you.
Let's
real
get
quick,
it, man.
So, when you was working on your first song, how did that compare to like your very first song to your most recent song right now? Like the progress.
Ooh, that's a really good question. Yeah. So, TOMG, homies. I'm actually just singing in the office, and it was my homeboy Cuts who had hit me up and was like, "Joe, you ever thought about recording music?" No, I haven't. Come to the studio, bro. So, went down to the studio with him and stuff, and we recorded a song called "Players Only Live Once," which I think is still on YouTube. Don't look it up. But it wasn't, as far as like making the song, I really didn't feel anything. I was like, oh yeah, it's my voice on the song and stuff.
Yeah.
It was when I performed it.
Okay.
That's where I was just like, yo, okay, this is what I want to do. Like, I'm that entertainer. Like, I know if you put me behind production and all of this right here,
Yeah.
I'd be like, what game we playing today? Is this Smash Brothers? Like, how we do this?
Yeah.
Like, I'm serious. Like, I can't. But you put me in the booth and on stage, that's what I practice for every day. Like, that's my bread and butter right there.
Okay.
At the end of the day.
That's what's up. So, Mr. Rollins,
Yes.
South Korea.
Yes.
You did music there, correct?
Yes, sir.
Man, can you tell the people how that came about?
No, it wasn't K-pop, but you know, I listened to it. South Korea was a ride for me. I am a live in the moment type of person, so you're not gonna see a lot of pictures, a trail, or anything like that.
Okay.
All I have is, you know, those experiences and stuff.
Okay.
And you know, like I was saying before, it started with TOMG. You know, little shows here and there throughout small parts of the city, and then it wasn't until I started doing open mic for. Oh my gosh. Wait, and the funny thing is I believe that comedian actually lives here now in Indiana, up north, and we was in South Korea at the same time at one point in time. But he was the host of an open mic in South Korea, and he was about to leave and was like, "Hey, Joe, you know, would you like to host it?" I was like, "Absolutely, yeah, man." So started doing that, and then that's when I came in contact with Saul Good. And Saul Good was you know, he already had a very big name for himself and stuff, and me and him started making songs together, and then during that we came across Black Moss, and then that's how Part-Time Cooks formed. And with them, it was literally just pure creation every day. Like every single show that we did, the support, it was all seriously amazing. Like I would love to create some type of environment like that to where, you know, I was, you know, 23 years old, backpack in the middle of South Korea and stuff, going to, you know, doors and whatnot in certain shops, posting our first flyer for our mixtape and stuff. And you know, every now and then honey, and you know, they're pissed off telling me,
wow,
just telling me no and stuff, not to put the poster up and whatnot.
Right.
But
yeah, like you don't speak English like that. Another one? Another one?
Who
said that? You did?
Yeah, I did.
I
don't really know what they saying, so that's.
Oh, move it over. Oh, you move it over.
Right.
Move it over. That's what
Like,
you was saying. Lower. My bad.
You
wasn't trying to cover up the light post, man.
Okay.
But yeah, no, it really like blossomed with Part-Time Cooks.
Okay.
Like I honestly to this day miss them both and wish them the best and stuff, man. Like I would love to you know, reconnect with them again and stuff, man.
That's
like
what's
for real,
up.
I really would. But that it was really Part-Time Cooks that just blossomed in South Korea, man. It really did, man.
Now when you say Part-Time Cooks, just let everybody know that this is not like this the actual group name.
This is the actual group name. Yeah, this is the actual group name. And the first mixtape that they came out with was Midnight Snack. So that's what we performed at first. And then from then on, man, you know, like I said, in the military, like I had to move. So, you know, they got the chance to open for Anderson .Paak. Wiz Khalifa actually flew to South Korea and stuff, and Part-Time Cooks opened for them, and it was just Part-Time Cooks, man. Yeah, South Korea, bro. Yeah.
Would you go back?
You said what now?
Would you go back?
Yeah, hands down. He is going back. Like I gotta travel back over there, man. I have to. Absolutely.
All right. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing?
This. As y'all may or may not know, I am general manager of this studio, Stone Tree Studios now.
Okay.
Everything that happens here, it goes through me, in so many words. And I've always wanted to be around music, you know, hosting shows, just being that entertainment person.
Yeah.
And you know, if I'm not doing music, man, I'm doing something similar to entertainment, like live dealing.
That's what I was thinking, like acting.
Yeah,
I can see you in acting.
I would definitely,
But you did.
I definitely.
Or comedy.
would
But you were just recently
Even comedy.
live dealing.
Yeah, I was recently. Okay.
He was recently live dealing at a casino.
I am a craps dealer as well.
What?
Oh yeah, I'm also.
Man, what casino?
I
Matter of fact, nah, you ain't gotta tell.
I can't. No, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it was in Shelbyville, Indiana Grand Racing Casino. If you go down there and you say "Cool Breeze," they know who you're talking about. Point, like they know you go down there and you say Y'all know who Cool Breeze is? Cool Breeze, dice dealer. Yeah, we know. Yeah, they know who Cool Breeze is, bro. That's the name down there, off top.
What?
But yeah, no, I like dealing dice, man. It's a different.
I think I got some dice up
This,
there.
Right. Don't you get it?
hey man, we can bust out a table and get it going, bro. As long as I'm on stick, man, and I control the game, bro, I'm straight.
Just don't lose all your money, man. That's what's up.
Oh no. Yeah, gambling. Okay, so that's what's funny. I'll work at a casino, but gambling, nah, that's not. Don't gamble with me. You'll lose all your money. It's just I'm not good at it. I just can't do it right. I don't.
So have you ever
It's gonna
thought
be
about
big bank,
anything
take little
else,
bank
though?
for real.
Stand up or
Man.
party hosting? Because I could see you hosting parties, doing stand up.
Yeah, because you bring the energy.
I've never got into like, the stand-up part of acting, and I've always actually really wanted to do that. I've always really wanted to do that.
But I don't even think it takes a certain, because you have that delivery.
Absolutely. I'll
Like
give
some people just naturally have it.
I do appreciate that. I like to think that I have something. And so acting would definitely be, something that I definitely look into.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up right now. That's what's up. So, one last question before we get into this one song right here, man. So, was there anything that you wish you would have learned before you got started with music?
Anything I wish I would have learned? Social media. I really wish I would have learned, or at least, honestly, just have the want to be on social media like that. Because, once again, that's the key.
You're ready to drive now. You can drive now.
X just gave me his keys back.
Like, what the hell
Just
is
in case
that?
somebody just went like, what?
That was
In the hell is
You
that?
don't want him to end up next to that lone tree.
Well, there's your keys to social media.
Absolutely.
Right.
No, at the end of the day, the social media, because when it comes to being on stage, I'm sorry, I'm going to turn that crowd up. I don't care who
Yes,
you
sir.
are,
Yeah.
how old you are, whatever. That is that's my playground up there. You're gonna have a good time and get your money's worth in so many words.
Okay.
But just coming, I don't know.
I think social media is hard for a lot of people to tackle. Because it's about tagging and what do I tag? Like, who do I tag? What tags do I use? And do I use it then?
Oh my God.
So it's I think it's a beast for everyone.
I mean, I was around when the computer first came out, the fat Apple computer.
Yeah, I remember
Hey,
those
I
years.
had to write our own programs. We had to learn to write them.
I'm pretty sure
We
you
had floppy disks.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I remember the floppy disks. Yeah.
I had a floppy. I had a floppy.
Floppy
And we had to
disks,
write.
yeah.
It was to take it home. You know what? This is the crazy part. I didn't even have a computer. I had a word processor.
Man, you taking it back.
So
You might well have a
whoever doesn't
typewriter
know what a
then.
word we did, but a word processor was an electronic version of a typewriter.
Yeah.
So, so I get it. You're like, I should be able to do this because I wrote my own programs. I said, run, do this, control alt deletes.
Exactly. No,
But then I look at social media and these people posting 10 times a day. I can't. It's once every other year on social media. I'm horrible. But if we in the moment though, you will have. I promise you will have a good time. I'm good at that. I love. I am a Leo at the end of the day, so we love being the center of attention.
Yes, y'all do.
Yes,
Like
we do.
we-
Like Aries.
Understand right there?
Yes.
We right there.
Yes,
I
we are.
understand. I got
Yes,
you.
we
I
are.
got you. I can't help it.
All I'm gonna say about Joe and his good times is just don't eat any of his gummies. Don't eat any of his gummies.
You can't.
See, look, we got a story to tell you.
We got a story about that too, but
We gonna
that'll
come
be
back.
for next time.
We gonna come back to that. We gonna come back to that story.
That's got a story.
So we're gonna get to this song right here called "Unwind." Right here.
Yes.
Oh, this is definitely. Do I go ahead and talk?
You
about
can
it
go
real quick?
ahead.
Oh, okay, yeah, real quick. This is gonna be on the next album that is definitely dropping next month called Ultimatum and stuff. I wanted to go ahead and give y'all a little taste of what it's either gonna be 10, 11 songs on the album altogether. So, yeah, Enjoy.
Ready for it.
Okay, let's get into it. Unwind right now. The bass is actually smooth right there.
Appreciate
It's
that.
always a dope vibe with Mr. Joe.
I try, man. I'm trying.
Why you looking at me like I was supposed to?
I'm telling you, it's these instrumentals. All these instrumentals just make the song. Like, it's his voice. It just matches so well with the instrumentals. It's great.
Another thing to add on with those instrumentals that you're talking about, Silas Beats. He is out in South Africa. That's where actually most of the beats that I usually get from and stuff. I love his sound. I almost feel like, especially if he's listening to this right now, I almost feel like he started making beats to kind of match my voice and stuff and kind of like feed my imagination.
That's a real producer.
In so many words. Now, he may not have specifically done that, or he just might be that good. I don't know. But toward my specific needs, there are a lot of beats that he still has that I'm still writing on to this day. And I'm just like, I can't. Yeah, you're literally just feeding that imagination. So now it's just like music video. Let me give him views now, and that's definitely my next step. That's definitely my next step, and then acting. I'm gonna look that.
Please.
Get your reference, absolutely.
I mean, like I said, if you watch his Instagram stories, you do some acting.
I try.
You do accents. You do all kinds of stuff.
Can you give us one accent though?
He doesn't.
No. It's absolutely fine because it was actually in Iraq that I needed to really practice on the accent that I'm using now, which I can't really tell you if it's British or I can't tell you if it's Australian because thank you, because I kind of balance between the two. But some people are really thrown off to where I'm just like, hey, can I be honest with you real quick? Like, I know this is the craziest thing, but this is really not my voice, bro. Like, I'm just being.
I was gonna ask. I was gonna ask.
Man,
like,
going over for a second.
I was gonna ask, like, how's Meghan Markle? The baby.
Wow.
He's more like an Idris. I mean,
Alba
he's black.
without the muscle.
Shout out to Idris Elba.
What you just say?
I said shout out to Idris Elba.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I thought you said it right.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said Edith Elba or something like that.
What? Okay, next question.
So
He said, go past that.
So Joe.
Go.
So Joe, you're into anime, right?
What?
You can't tell.
Well, definitely not from the clothes I'm wearing now, but yes.
Okay, so question: if you can die and be reborn as any anime character ever, who would it be?
Look at his face.
I just love how your face lit up right after that. You're
I
like,
want to ask.
Wait
Because
till the video comes
Because
up.
look, check this out. Here's the thing, y'all. This is what y'all need to understand. Because people that say things like Naruto or Sasuke or Goku or whatever,
Yeah.
do y'all understand what they went through just to get where they at? I don't want to be them.
Right.
I don't want to be them at all.
Right.
so you don't want to go Super Saiyan or nothing?
No, I don't.
So which one would you be?
So if we were, that is probably the weirdest thing to say. But because I watch a lot of anime. So if I were to pick somebody, I got it. Oh, I got it.
Okay.
If you've seen the time I got reincarnated as a slime, I would want to be the slime. I would definitely, yeah. If we're talking about like dying and being another anime character, I would definitely want to be the slime out of everybody.
Wow.
Yes,
You
all
know
day.
who I would be?
What's that?
I would actually be Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yugi.
Yeah,
Okay, it's not bad.
that would be Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's not a lot.
Yugi.
There's nothing wrong with that. You're playing cards, okay? You don't have to.
But I in the past life, I was the king of Egypt.
Okay, most def. All right, so you gonna be you. There's
I'll
nothing.
be
You know
Yugi.
what? I affiliate with that. There's nothing
I'll be
wrong with
Yugi,
that.
Yeah.
No, you don't have to strain and stress,
Exactly.
poverty,
Yeah.
no parents.
I
Like
came,
there's so many.
I came from royalty.
You can't beat that.
Well, let's move on from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'd rather be gone from Hunter x Hunter. So.
Whew, yeah, see, nah, I couldn't be in that world.
I'd rather be gone.
I couldn't be in that world. I just could not be in that world.
Nah. See, don't know what y'all missing out on.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Gone. Look, just little quick.
Yeah. Go,
Oh, sorry.
go ahead.
Quick side story. My bad. Quick side story with Gone.
Yeah.
Once again, some people would probably say, yo, I would love to be Gone. Yes, he has a wonderful personality and everything, okay? But if we all remember, if we seen the show, okay, there's a point in time where Kite dies. Okay? And there's something that he does within himself where he's just like, I want to have the most power to beat this person right now, so it doesn't matter if I die.
Yeah.
What type of pain did he go through?
True. No, he's right.
See,
He's right. But he's right though.
My man went through.
He's right.
My man legitimately went through heaven and earth within himself.
He did.
Within
but
himself.
I'm talking about gone. I want to be gone. Cause for one, when you think about it, this kid had so much energy that I just be like, oh, nah, I couldn't have this dude energy. Cause for one, he forgives too much. Sometimes he forgives too much. And on one hand, when they did the hunter, exams, when he went against that dude, that bald dude that looked like a ninja, and that dude broke his arm and everything, told him, look, I'm finna kill you if you don't stop, if you don't just give up. I'm capable of killing you, just stop. And he still kept on going. And he was like, man, I give up. I give up now. Dude just gave up and was like, man, he could take it. If you want to be a hunter, I'll just go on the next go round. And the hunter exam, it at least takes you a whole nother year to do it again. So I was like, man,
you right though.
Can take somebody energy to go like, man, I don't even want to be a hunter now, man.
This man in his element.
I see. We just nerded it up.
All right. But the question is what did I want to be?
Yeah.
So it's like at the end of the day, if let's say I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm gone, right?
Yeah.
My daddy left me.
Right.
All right.
That's true too.
Right.
And
for his own personal reasons and stuff.
right.
I ain't about to follow in his footsteps. Well, I'm mad. Like that's yes, I do want to find out about my mom. I don't care about you. Like no. I'm a different Gone. Like I'm not the same Gone. It's like, wait, who do I have to fight? I'm not about to get my arm broken for. Nah, man, I quit. I'm good.
Next level.
Now, what's your favorite anime to watch?
Oh man.
Ooh, dang, you just keep doing it.
Oh,
you just
man.
keep doing it. You keep doing it, man. But you know what? I'm glad you asked that question. I'm glad you asked that question, man. If I were to go with number one in my book, and see, the funny thing is Hunter x Hunter is definitely like already top 5, like instantly. I can't help that. Ah, man, this is a really good question. My Hero Academia. That's gonna be number. That's I can't. That's number 1 in my book, man. Oh, bro.
Man, I don't know what y'all talking about.
I'm lost.
Man.
Well,
Hey, y'all asking me the question,
that
man.
I sat back behind you and
Sorry, I was
mumbled
still
it
in my-
before
I
you
believe
said it.
it.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna get you some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm calling you my element.
We're just gonna get you some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I was
Or some
watching that this
Naruto
morning.
cards or something. Man.
Right?
I'm finna be here all night.
Man,
Tease.
y'all in anime. I never really been into that though.
That's your fault.
You got a question?
Got a point in the
We're
background with
running down on time.
Quest in the
We got-
background, everybody.
I told
Alright,
you
so-
to join.
So Joe Rollins, let's look into the crystal ball, man. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, still at this place. Because I signed a 5-year contract.
Good answer.
Because Quest looking like, he said, what now?
That was like, yeah, I got to sign that.
Yeah, you mine. For 5 years.
Man.
But the funny thing is within that 5 years, I definitely see this studio growing exponentially, and I gotta stop doing that. I definitely see the studio growing exponentially in ways that I can only imagine, to be honest with you. So, yeah. I definitely plan on being an actor, hopefully. And you definitely got that in my head. And hopefully within this next year or two, y'all see some dope music videos that'll give me an Emmy or 7.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
that's what we hoping for.
For sure.
So I'm just going off one last thing. Who is the best Smash Brothers player in this building?
Lord, have
In
mercy.
Stone Tree.
I don't want to answer that.
You can't.
It's okay if you say yourself.
It is.
It is.
It's him.
I,
But
question in the back.
he's not like way better than everyone. But he is the
He
best
said
one.
not way better.
Look at Jones.
And
Here,
that's-
here,
Nah, I'm
and
actually
that's to
not.
be determined actually after
Come here,
this
Quest.
interview.
Here you
After this interview, we will see exactly where we're at now because it's.
So y'all gonna play Smash Brothers after the
I
interview?
mean,
That's
we
probably
play
what's
every
gonna happen.
night.
That's probably
honestly,
what's gonna have
so,
to happen.
Yeah, we gotta make sure it makes
So
sense.
the question is, who is the best one?
Right. Who the best?
I'm
who
still
the best?
waiting.
We don't know yet because this interview
Really?
ain't over. When this interview's over,
We gonna find out.
You know what?
Tune in next time.
I think this is like the fairest thing I could say about myself. I'm a good, strong Link player
There we go.
in Super Smash Brothers.
There you
Okay.
go.
Would you play Mortal Kombat?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but he can watch than that by me.
Really?
I definitely believe that.
Or what about
For the
Street Fighter?
record, all of y'all will.
Now, if we talking about Soul Calibur,
Oh yeah, any 2D fighter, I'm on your ass.
he ain't gonna give me in that.
You probably do got me in there because I don't play games like that. You probably do.
I'd say.
Smash Brothers.
I quit school because of recess. Oh, snap.
Right.
He said a strong Link player.
You don't
Strong
play
Link
games.
I'm going up in there and play some. My hands are itching.
We gonna have to
Okay.
Itching for what?
yeah.
Well, Smash Bros.
Yeah, but we got like 5 minutes left right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and spend this time with you giving out any shout outs or social media that you want to plug into.
Absolutely. Alright, always gonna give a shout out to Stone Tree Studios. Definitely book whenever you can. It'll be me, Bree Fitz. That'll be over the phone. We do have a live yeah, what you just said.
Live rehearsal space.
Live rehearsal space. It was gonna come out eventually, and that we're building next door and stuff. And we definitely got some very upcoming things and stuff. Another shout I want to give is my boy Quest, who's over my shoulder still saying stuff. You know, check out that song. Self Sabotage just came out, and he also dropped some music as well. No more.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Is that what we dropped?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
That's what I dropped.
Yeah.
I did that.
He did that. I definitely want to always give a shout out to Part Time Cooks, Black Moss, and It's All Good, man. You know, wherever you guys are in the world and stuff, man, you guys are the reason why there is a Joe Rollins like this. Like, I really do miss them a lot, and man, I seriously hope we do come together one day, and just to make a song one more time and hop on stage one more time, just cause I'm gonna be on stage. I'm gonna continue to be on stage because that's my life, and you know, shout out to the fam, girl. Shout out to life and my peoples, the underground hitters. Shout out to y'all for the I've been drinking this moment. I'm sorry,
Man.
but at the end of the day, man, yeah, just shout out to the world, man. I got some things coming for y'all, and I hope y'all like it, honestly.
All right.
What's your social media?
Joe Rollins Official.
Yeah.
There's also a website. Y'all know about my social media love. I don't. And, you know, but at the end of the day, there is a website which is called JoeRollinsOfficial.com. And it's there. it's definitely there. But, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, yeah, at the end of the day, just stay posted. Keep looking. It's coming.
All right. With that being said, it's your boy DJ D Wiz. Y'all can follow me on my Instagram at DJ_D_WHIZZ. Again, that is DJ_D_WHIZZ. All lowercase because we keep it low key here on the basement on Underground Hittas Radio.
Instagram Jay the Diplomat and Facebook Jayway.
Instagram, King_Marcus Moolah. KING_Marcus Moolah.
Y'all can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at DJ Key Product, and go like me on Facebook, DJ Key Product.
And you can follow me at I am Nikki Lynn on Instagram. And also make sure you follow the Underground Hitters Instagram page as well. And if you're feeling a little frisky, yes, I said frisky, you can go follow Hitters Radio on Twitter.
Okay. And with that being said, Joe Rollins, man, it was nice having you here.
Yeah, man.
Likewise.
Brought the energy today, and thank you, Quest. Thank you, Joe, for always opening up your doors to us.
Yeah.
Always.
You know, we appreciate you guys for real.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Shout out to Stone Tree. Let's give Stone Tree a hand,
Yes,
man.
Y'all show us love, we gotta show it right back.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Highly appreciate it.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out. Catch y'all tomorrow around 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's right. We out.
Don't moan.
Yep.
We gotta do this.
Yeah, we'll catch y'all tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Do not be late. All right.
Don't
With
be
that
late.
being said, I'm your boy DJ D Wiz.
I'm J-Way.
DJ Marcus Moolah.
DJ Key Product.
I am Nikki Lynn.
Joe Rollins.
He's so
Yep,
We was caught off guard.
We're out, people.
Cut his mic off.
You got the hottest radio station playing on your stereo right now. For all the latest and exclusive content, hit that undergroundhitters.com. That's undergroundhitters.com. We got it all for the low, homie.